So, how do we convert a hyperbola equation, which is in standard form, to general form? But first, let us define hyperbola. It is one of the types of conic. It is the set of all points in a plane, wherein the difference of whose distance from two points in the plane is positive constant. Let's have an example. Convert the following hyperbola standard equation to its general form: the quantity of x plus 1 squared over 2 squared minus the quantity of y minus 2 squared over 3 squared equals 1. So the first thing to do is draw a line equating to 1. Just like that. Next is multiply the denominators, as shown. We now have 36 as the result. Next is multiply the quantity of x plus 1 squared to the denominator on the right. We now have a numerator of 9 times the quantity of x plus 1 squared. Now, we multiply 2 squared to the quantity of y minus 2 squared, as shown in blue. Take note that the quantity of y minus 2 squared takes the sign. So it's negative 4 times the quantity of t minus 2 squared. The next thing to do is to break the quantities into two binomials. Just like that. Now we perform the distribution by doing the FOIL method. Do the FOIL method on the x and y, to make it a perfect square trinomials. Assuming that the calculations are correct, we have now the following numerator. Next is, we distribute the constants 9 and negative 4, to the parenthesis. As shown in blue curves. Assuming that the calculations are correct, we now have a new numerator of 9x squared plus 18x plus 9 minus 4y squared plus 16y minus 16. Since the general form of the equation of the hyperbola does not have a denominator, we have to remove the denominator 36. To do that, we multiply both sides with 36 as shown. We can now cancel 36, and multiply 1 by 36 at the other side. Now we have 9x squared, plus 18x, plus 9, minus 4y squared, plus 16y minus 16 equals 36. In this line, we just arrange the terms accordingly, starting with the highest power. Next is we process the two constants 9 and negative 16. As shown in blue curve. Now in this line, we have to equate this to 0, so to do that, we add negative 36 on both sides. Just like that, and this is now the final process. We have now the equation of a hyperbola, in general form.